What up? What's going on? So it is the 12th of December. Hope you guys are having a good holiday, happy holidays so far. And today is going to be a little different. Um, Basically, I want you to take notes. I'll do in the next video. I'll do another breakdown of the strategy. Until then, look to your top, left or right, wherever it goes at. Two, look at the strategy videos that I put out pretty much every week, sometimes twice a week. I know you clicked on the video. I just want to recap or just go over a few things. So sit back, relax, and don't let yourself go down too far because we're gonna go over 5 topics that'll help you become successful in 2025. Um, Many traders they fall victim to the 5 prevalent lies that can severely affect their trading success. And today, I'll be going to expose some of them so you can avoid making these same costly mistakes. So with me, I started right before COVID. I'd say maybe a year or so before COVID. Um, a friend of mine brought me into the trading space. Um, Long story short, I didn't have a mentor because he brought me into the space, but he didn't show me exactly how to trade. So I had to look it up. He just showed me how to get the broker and place the money in the broker. But as far as strategy wise, I went on the YouTube hunt like everybody else and found strategies. I found baby pips, and I found some other so-called mentors that I thought were mentors in the trading space that I followed on YouTube. Learned certain strategies, and over the last 6, 7 years, I've learned to accept some things that I didn't want to accept beforehand, and now realizing that that's what was holding me back. I know when I first, but let me not jump too far. All right, the central issue that lies create is I'm sorry, the central issue that lies create is that they lead to poor trading decisions and financial losses. When you operate under false pretenses, you can set yourself up for success, for failure. Basically, you're essentially flying blind, making emotional decisions instead of informed ones. This can lead to overtrading, impulse trades, general lack of discipline in your trading strategy, and at the end of the day, these lies can be devastating to your trading account and your confidence as a trader. Moreover, they can prevent you from growing as a trader and improving your skills since you're working these incorrect assumptions. And most traders are unaware of these lies uh, because they follow everything on YouTube. You got to know what to decipher, what to weed out, and what to keep, what to put in your tool bag, and what to throw out. All right. And even fewer know how to overcome them. But being aware of these misconceptions is the first step. You need to understand the reality behind them and the conscious changes that your trading strategy, to change your trading strategy. All right, delving into each one of these lies is essential. I'm not going. Should I call them lies or should I just call them misconceptions? Either or, to understand how they mislead traders and what the reality is. So, number one is all successful traders are rich. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Many successful traders have learned to manage their risk and have a solid strategy in place, but that doesn't mean they're rolling in cash. So let me tell you this. I was talking to somebody that today. When you get in the trading space, the biggest misconception is that, hey, I'm gonna get in this trading space, I'm gonna put a few dollars in, and I'm probably jumping ahead of my time, ahead of my space. You don't have to be rich to live a good life, and that's what people don't understand. You got to just figure out what type of bills you have, what you need to come in, what you can save, and what you have for bills. So if you live a minimalist life, I know everybody don't want to hear that, but if you look at how much you spend and look how much you save, when it comes to trading, you don't have to be rich. As long as you're successful in bringing something in, you'll be okay. All right, number two, trading is easy. Reality is trading takes skill, patience, and dedication. It is not a get rich quick scheme. For anybody who tells you otherwise is probably lying to sell you something. And this whole thing about making 60,000 in one day, making 45,000 in one trade, overnight. They're probably trying to sell you something. I'm gonna be honest, because I've been doing this 7 years now, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been through ups and downs, didn't have patience, wanted to skip some steps, not knowing what market structure is, not knowing what price action is, and just wanted to skip the steps because I wanted the money. But if you sit back, and patience is the biggest thing. Patience. And there's a lot of people trade the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 nanosecond. But me personally, I learned true patience when I start trading the daily time frame. All right, that means one candle took 24 hours to close. All right, and then just dedication to it. Just realize that you're not gonna get rich overnight. That's why I always preach to y'all: keep your 9 to 5 job. So while you getting money and you able to pay your bills, then you can work on this skill of trading, and you're not so stressed about, oh, I need to make this trade so I can pay this bill. The bill's already paid because you have a job. Stop listening to all these people about quit your 9 to job, time freedom. When it's your time to have that time freedom because you work so hard at this skill, it will come to you. Don't rush it. All right. Now, number 3 is you can make a living with a small account. Don't get me wrong. It is possible to make some money with a small account, but extremely difficult to make a living. All right. You need to be realistic about your expectations and understand that a small account means small profits. And I tell, why does this thing keep going? All right. And I tell everybody, I know y'all heard this saying, to get money, you got to make money, you got to what is the saying? But comment down below what the saying is. I'm having a brain fart right now. All right. To make money, to get money, it takes money. All right. I think that's the saying that I used to hear. To get money, it takes money. All right. So just know that if you have $100 account, you're not going to make $100,000 in the next 6 months. If you have a $50 account, you're not going to flip that to 50,000. And it might. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but the odds of that happening within 6 months is just a big old crock of bull crap. You see what I'm saying? A bunch of what they used to say, phony baloney. All right. Why does this thing keep going there? Bunch of phony baloney. You get what I'm saying? So versus if I started with $10,000, you know what I'm saying? Or you leverage, if you trust a prop firm, that's on you. But if you had 10 to 50,000, 60,000, or even 100,000, that's different. Now at 1% of 100,000, a few trades on a daily time frame could actually pay your bills, and you could make a living. But starting off with $100, I'm gonna be honest, you're not gonna make a living with that. Not in the forex trading. You do better taking that $100 and flipping t-shirts and buying you some equipment to make t-shirts. You get what I'm saying? All right. Hopefully I didn't crush nobody's dreams with that. Just know, a small account means small profits. Now, if you have your 9 to 5 and you're still trying to learn, and you got $100 account, and then you get 5% on that, and then you pull a little bit of money out to buy some. I don't even think you can pull enough to buy gas out, but hey, do your thing. All right. Number 4, all right, is indicators are the holy grail of trading. Indicators, now let's go over this. Indicators can be a useful tool, but they're not foolproof. Now, trust me, relying solely on them can lead to impulse decisions and a lack of understanding in the market. All right. And so this is my 10-minute rant, so because we're not going to go over the chart. I believe in keeping it simple, right? I use 2 indicators. I keep it simple. And a few people like, man, ain't no way he making money off them 2 indicators, man. This strategy. See, I have a strategy I got from somebody online. I didn't pay him. It was free. What I did was took the strategy I liked, as simple as possible. All right. The acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. All right. And I back tested on all the pairs that I wanted to trade. And hence, I found out the win ratios for each pair with that strategy. And if it was over 60%, 50%, 60%, I was good. But the main point is I learned the strategy and I learned risk management. Risk management is the key to this whole section. Patience, risk management, a good strategy. Okay, let me back that up. So a good strategy, you find a strategy, you back test, you find out it's a good strategy. All right, then patience. Patience to find that setup every time you see it. Patience. Don't take a setup that ain't your setup. All right. Then risk management. All right. Learning to risk properly so that way when you do get profits and then on your next trade, you don't over leverage. All right. And then you lose those profits you got. All right. So hope that made sense. All right. The most significant thing is traders believe that they need to know, they need to be right all the time. This is the recipe for disaster. I'm gonna tell you, straight disaster. If you think you're gonna come into this game, now you might be the one in a million, but if you think you're gonna come into this game and get 100% right, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, and that was my problem coming from the military. All right, coming from the military, I wanted to always be right because it's like, okay, if I don't get it right the first time, correct it, fix it, I'll get it right, and eventually I'll be 100% trader. That was my problem. Then I realized I'm not going to be successful in the long run on that one. All right, trading is all about probabilities, not certainty. You need to be comfortable with uncertainty and not be afraid to take calculated risks. The lie leads to overthinking, analysis paralysis, and fear of making the trades. It's essential to understand that you can't win every trade. You're not going to win every trade. And even the best traders in the world, I'm figuring out from what I've heard through interviews, they even take losses. Okay, I don't know any person personally. I don't know any professional traders. I just know what I follow. All right. What I looked at when I traded like last month, traded the daily time frame. Right. If you have 12 trades, but you lose 5, you know what I'm saying? If you risk properly, you still in profit for that month. All right. Hope that makes sense. All right. Let's just break it down to the lower level again. If you had 10 trades, you took 10 trades during that month and you lost 2, you were profitable with 8 trades, all right, and you lost 2, all right? So think about it. If I took 10 trades, $100 a piece, that's $1,000, all right? That's $1,000, but then I took 2 losses. Now I'm down to 800. So I was 10 and 2. I mean, no, 8 and 2. I'm sorry, 8 and 2. So $800 and I lost 200. So I profited 800 and lost 200. So I'm good for the month. So I'm still up $800 because at the total I took was 10 trades. So I made 1,000. All right, 1,000. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, but y'all get what the point I'm making. All right. So I made 800, and well, you just say you made 800 and you lost 200, which would have been 1,000 if you won all 10 trades. All right. I hope that made sense. I hope I didn't tongue twist or get rambled up in my own brain. All right. And also recap the 5 things we discussed and emphasize the importance of being aware of these misconceptions to improve your trading outcome. Being aware of these lies is not enough. It's not enough. All right. You need to make a conscious effort to change your mindset and trading strategy. Don't fall victim to the misconceptions. Take control of your trading and make informed decisions. If you're just starting off trading, stop looking at all these different gurus that say they're gonna make 10, trading a 5-minute time frame. I made $10,000 in 5 minutes. If you're brand new to trading, go to the daily time frame, learn the basics of price action and market structure. Go from there. Started trading on there on a demo account. At least 6 months to a year. All right. Hone your craft on that strategy that you're using. If you don't have a strategy, click on in the description. I'll have the strategy video linked in there. Very easy strategy, something easy to follow. Hopefully it works for you. All right. Other than that, if you made it through this whole video, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications and comment down below. All gas, no brakes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments below. If you use this strategy, let me know how it's working for you. If you want to learn about a more effective strategy than you have already, because the one you have is not using, check out the videos of my top 3 trading videos I have down below. Other than that, all gas, no brakes.